The following trailer is rated H for honest. Once you've experienced the massive sci-fi opera known as the Mass Effect trilogy, get ready to return to the series with a fresh entry that feels less like a full sequel and more like straight to DVD. Mass Effect Andromeda. Don the flashy spacesuit of the Pathfinder, a Spectre surrogate with a robot in their brain that everyone treats like the second coming of Christ, even though your only qualification is coming out of your dad's balls at some point, and experience the reaches of a brand new galaxy, which seems a whole lot like the old galaxy, as you scan and explore planets full of ancient alien technology, hang out on a giant space station that's basically the Citadel, fly around in the Normandy Mark II, and do menial tasks for the exact same aliens as the last three games, except for one race of boring melted Twilight Australians, and some unarguably evil bad guys you can shoot without feeling conflicted. In a Mass Effect experience that takes so few risks, they might as well not even bother with the whole Andromeda thing at all. I guess it's a sexier title than, hey guys, we made another one of these. Prepare your quest log for maximum fullness, as Andromeda abandons the original game's epic Galaxy in Peril conflict for a story about finding a good place to build a house. And most of the discovery, character building, and sense of purpose is set aside in favor of massive maps filled with barely explained fetch quests and busy work that will let you settle new planets and unlock a whole lot more fetch quests until you give up on the side content entirely and focus on the real Mass Effect. Role-playing as the thirstiest human in the new galaxy, as you desperately try to bang out anything with a pulse despite the fact that most of them are horrible cockroach monsters. Hey, so you got an orifice or two? Then I'm good to go. Experience the glitchiest AAA game since Assassin's Creed Unity, as Andromeda crams new and exciting bugs into every step of your adventure, and characters phase in and out of existence, spend entire conversations in a T-pose, and emote like aliens in flesh suits, draining any gravity out of the scene as their eyes drift lifelessly about like sentient mannequin people. Then muscle through the bugs and start enjoying yourself anyway, until a broken quest or game-breaking glitch stops you in your tracks. I don't really have a joke for this, it's just a huge bummer.
Little bit of hope? Maybe more than a little.
Blast your way through Andromeda's combat system, a middle-of-the-road cover shooter spiced up with abilities and movement options that will have you fighting the same handful of dudes over and over until even that gets boring. But it's still probably the best part of this game anyway. Then take your game to the online multiplayer, where you'll team up with 3 randos for an uninspired horde mode. That's mostly an excuse for EA to sell you blind boxes for real money. Wait, I have to pay to be a cool alien guy? Just give me this one thing, Mass Effect. So count the hours you've spent reading codex entries and writing bad slash fiction, and get ready to decide whether you're pot committed to the Mass Effect franchise. Because as disappointing as this thing is, there's one thing it definitely delivers: a bunch more Mass Effect to play. So, good job, I guess. Starring Nepotism, Tumblr Hair, Blueberry Shrek, Nick's Assassin, Krogan Mr. Rogers, kinda just looks like a dong, Least Interesting, Dad Accent, Actually Trying, and that's just Kumail Nanjiani. Ass Effect, Blandromeda. Really, BioWare? You're gonna cut away right before the sex gets good? After all this, and I'm not even gonna get to see an alien boob. Oh, there they are. Link, Bowser has kidnapped the princess again. You must destroy all Metroids on your way to being a Pokemon master. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then puberty hit and I got this awesome voice. Well, excuse me, princess. Sloths, they're not that smart. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.